Hi guys, it's me, Jenny, and I'm here with a channeled message. I'm getting verbatim. They're saying, get off or out of your ivory tower. And they're very insistent. It's time to step out of the ivory tower because you may have pulled yourself into like the hermit mode to heal and to grow and to learn things about yourself and to heal parts of yourself and your soul and your heart. But you've healed, but you're so safe in this ivory tower that you're actually hindering your growth by staying there. So the way that they're breaking it down to me is as if you feel that the only way that you can tap into source, God, and energy and to get downloads is by retreating and pulling your energy away from other people. Well, at first that was absolutely necessary in order to gain perspective from your own eyes and to see things the way that they are, the truth, through your own experiences and your own downloads, like within your own energy, that now you're kind of holding yourself back from growth because we have the ivory tower. I wrote down my messages so I could stay on track. You need to connection. So every single soul that is here incarnated on this planet, whether they're awakened or not, have the ability to tap into source, God, and download information. A lot of times, even in casual conversation, someone that is awakened will receive a message from someone else speaking, while that person may not even realize that they are indeed delivering a message that someone needs to hear at that time. They're saying to tap into source through others. There's a lot of information out there, and people have the ability to tap into certain parts of the divine source that maybe we haven't been able to tap into yet. And we are really kind of boxing ourselves in by staying in our ivory tower and not connecting with other people. And a lot of times it's out of a place, they're saying, of fear. We're afraid because we've done so much work to preserve our energy and to keep our energy clean and pure and of high vibrations, that we're almost reluctant and very fearful that if we step outside of our ivory tower, that we're going to tarnish our energy or lower it or get pulled into things that will bring us possibly karma that we don't want to be given, because we've done so much work not to receive any more karma. We're trying to walk that good path. They're saying that in order to grow further, you need to absolutely connect to others in order to receive messages. They're saying that you're limiting yourself by only trying to receive messages through solitude and silence of your own space, that there's so much more in this world and so much more information that is available to you by just connecting to the people around you and in your community, and by talking with them and listening, not doing all the talking, but also listening to their stories. It says character breakdown, and then they were talking about the movie Wonder. They use a lot of music and movie references for me personally because they know that that's one of the best ways for me to understand the message being delivered and to break it down. But what they're trying to say is that every single person has a very, very interesting, detailed, elaborate, deep story to be told. And it's really easy for us to categorize people or label people. Like if you're making a movie, this is the main character, this is the supporting actor, this is the villain, this is the heroine. And they're saying that don't be so quick to label people, certain characters, because everyone's story is so intricate and so detailed, and everyone is the main character and the supporting character and the villain and the heroine within their stories. And they pulled to that movie Wonder, where Wonder was interesting in the way that it was created, because it not only told the main story of the boy that was the lead character in this story, but it broke down what was happening behind the scenes in each person's life that was a part of the story. So that way it was like every person held the key to like so that way, like by the end of the story, you really had a deep understanding of each person, and you really felt empathy and understanding for each character versus just villainizing every character except for the main one. And you have to realize that we all play the supporting character in each other's lives as well as the main character in our own. And to some people, we may have been painted as the villain, where in others we are painted as the heroine. That every single one of us have played every single part, and that by listening to each other's stories and understanding each other's experiences and perspectives on our experiences are only going to open up new pathways for us of a deeper understanding of the mass collective. So they are really encouraging all of us right now to be brave and to have courage and to step outside of our ivory towers of safety that we created for ourselves. But it's really actually like a prison of our own design, of limitation. It may have been a place of sanctuary and solitude when we needed it at the beginning of our journey, when we needed the space and the time to heal and to reflect and introspect and all that. But we've come to this point now on our journeys where they really, really want us to reconnect with each other, to embrace one another in this walk along this path, on this journey of life, to learn from one another, and to listen with an open heart, and to have empathy and understanding, and to put aside all judgment and criticism, and to stop labeling one another as far as who you think they are in the grand scheme of things, because we all play an important part in this story. Every single one of us, main character vibes. So that is what I got from Divine today. They were very, very adamant though. Get out of your ivory tower. So that's for all of us, myself included. All right, guys, that is your message. Have a good one. Bye.